What's up everyone? Today I will react to your video called EAS Scenario Project Chronos Part 1. Let's get started. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two. I'm trying to make y'all wait. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay.
Attention all citizens, this is an emergency alert system warning. Please do not change the channel and listen carefully, as this may directly affect the safety of you and your family and everybody you care for. An alarming situation has been reported from obstetrics and gynecology clinics across the country. We have received many reports of females from different age groups mysteriously getting pregnant or finding themselves forced into intimate relationships with unknown individuals.
Oh my God.
What's even more concerning is that they don't remember any details related to when or how it happened. All of the victims have passed drug tests and don't suffer from any mental illnesses, which makes their claims very credible. Moreover, they don't know each other, they're from different states, and they're from different age groups. This strange and mysterious sudden pregnancy is baffling the authorities and causing fear and concern among females across the country. People are starting to speculate about what could be causing these auto-pregnancies. Some claim that a non-physical entity is to blame, while others believe that a newly discovered mutation or disease is affecting women and girls. The public has even given these mysterious incidents a name: the Mary cases. Unfortunately, these cases have become even more terrifying. Many victims have suddenly humiliating and embarrassing poses in public places like supermarkets and even subway stations. This strongly suggests that some sort of psychotic and sadistic criminal is behind these strange events. Authorities have been working hard to investigate these cases, but they have not been able to find any concrete evidence or witnesses. Even after reviewing security footage from different locations, the cases became more puzzling and horrifying. It seemed like a jump cut shot from a pre-recorded video clip, with victims suddenly becoming undressed on their own without anybody approaching them.
Oh no.
Others suddenly lied down on the floor on the ground naked. As a responsible members of society, it's essential that you remain vigilant and report any suspicious activity to the authorities. Women and girls, in particular, should take extra precautions and be aware of their surroundings at all times. The authorities are taking more advanced and strict measures to find out who or what is behind these baffling and mysterious crimes. They are conducting interviews with victims, reviewing surveillance footage, and working with medical professionals to determine if there is any underlying medical condition or disease that could be causing these strange incidents. We will keep you updated with any new information as it becomes available.
Okay, keep me updated. Oh God! Not this again. Oh. Here comes the news. Breaking news.
Good evening, I'm Peter Montana, and we have breaking news related to the mysterious auto-pregnancies, also known as the Mary cases. A team of experts has conducted an analysis and revealed surprising information. A human being is responsible, and all of the incidents were carried out by only one person. DNA results have confirmed that all victims were abused by the same unknown criminal. However, how the perpetrator was able to carry out these acts in public places without being detected, even by security cameras, is still under investigation. Authorities are reporting that although this is a small step, it is an important one as it indicates that the culprit is a human being, ruling out the possibility of non-physical beings or strange mutations. As expected, this revelation may raise more questions, such as who the perpetrator is, how they were able to evade detection, and where they are currently hiding. The authorities have stated that these questions and more will be answered soon.
Oh.
Hello?
Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, watched it. Well, I don't believe in that DNA stuff. They're probably lying as usual. How is that guy able to do all of that in so many states, so quickly, in public places without being detected? Moreover, I heard that the DNA couldn't be matched to any of the FBI's national DNA databases. I'll tell you something. They have no idea what they're facing. They're as scared and confused as we are. Maybe it's a new virus, mutation, or even an alien. I don't know. The only thing I'm sure of is whoever or whatever is doing this is evil, psychotic, and sadistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, take care. Bye.
Good evening. Breaking news has just come in regarding the Mary cases. An eyewitness, who has chosen to remain anonymous for security reasons, has provided authorities with crucial information on the suspected criminal behind these heinous crimes. We have obtained a recording of the eyewitness's testimony, which sheds new light on the case.
I was lying in bed at around 10:30 p.m., making a phone call, when suddenly I saw something appear in front of me out of nowhere. As a graphic designer, the closest thing I can compare it to is an object with zero opacity that rapidly increases to 100. It was a man who appeared to be about 6 feet tall and was wearing what looked like a football helmet, with a black visor that concealed his face. He had on a bluish-silver suit that reminded me of what race car drivers or astronauts wear. At first he seemed shocked and confused that I could see him and was aware of his presence. He kept checking a small device on his wrist, like a bulky watch, and seemed to be clicking something on it rapidly. I felt extremely frightened and started screaming loudly, which seemed to startle him. The man then jumped out of the window, breaking the glass, and vanished without a trace. I'm still shaken up from the experience, and I can't believe what happened. It was truly the most terrifying experience in my life.
Wow.
Forensic artists created rough sketches based on the eyewitness account. She selected 2 sketches that she believed were the closest resemblance to the criminal. Law enforcement officials have launched a manhunt for the suspect and are urging anyone with information to come forward. We will continue to monitor this developing story and provide updates as they become available. Stay tuned for further information on this ongoing investigation.
Oh, God. He's gonna jump scare me. To be continued. Yo, is there a part 2? I really want to watch part 2. Oh, there's a part 2 of it. A conventional online meeting took place between the President of the United States and 3 countries' top scientists. The purpose of the meeting was to discuss the latest updates on horrific Mary cases. 3 scientists in attendance were Heather, Joseph Harrison, and Walter White, all experiences in respective fields.
Thank you for coming here today. I understand that you have some updates on the mysterious bastard that has been causing havoc in our country. Please tell me what you have discovered.
Thank you, Mr. President. Based on the descriptions given by the victim, we believe that we are facing an unprecedented enemy in the entire history of mankind. We think that the criminal may be some sort of a time traveler from the far future, making use of very advanced technology, allowing him to move freely in time and space.
A time traveler? Oh God, that sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie. Are you sure about this?
Sir, I know this claim may seem far-fetched and nonsensical, but we have reason to believe that the criminal is able to commit his crimes and move from place to place unbelievably fast undetected, because he is probably using a device allowing him to control time and space on demand.
I see. So what are you doing to catch him?
We are currently working on developing a trap to detect and capture him, sir.
That's great. How long will it take to finish that trap?
It will take about 3 continuous months to finish, sir.
3 months? That's a long time. Can't we speed up the process?
I'm afraid not, Mr. President. We need to make sure that the trap is foolproof and can't be bypassed by the criminal.
I understand. So what are the chances of the trap succeeding in capturing him?
Based on our simulations and tests, we estimate that the chances of success are about 85%.
That's pretty good. I hope that the trap works as planned and we can finally catch this son of a bitch. Thank you for your hard work and dedication to this cause.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Well, just wanted to discuss something with you guys. I have been thinking about what caused the only eyewitness to be able to see the criminal. Any thoughts on this?
I have been thinking about it too. It's a very interesting question.
Yes, it is. I think it's possible that an unknown anomaly in time and space caused the devices the criminal used to glitch and stop working temporarily.
That's an intriguing idea, Dr. Peterson. But do you think that could really happen?
Well, we know that strange things can happen when it comes to time and space.
Oh, yeah.
It's worth exploring.
Yeah.
Speaking of exploring, have they taken a DNA sample from the eyewitness?
Yes. A sample was taken, and experts are currently analyzing it. But why do you ask, Dr. Heather? The eyewitness wasn't physically harmed by the criminal.
I know, it's just a crazy idea I had. But the DNA analysis results might hold the key to understanding why this particular person was able to see the criminal and be aware of their presence.
That's an interesting thought. We should definitely keep that in mind as we look into this further.
Yes. And we should also consider other possibilities. For example, maybe the eyewitness has a rare genetic trait that allowed them to see something that others couldn't.
That's a good point, Dr. Peterson. We should explore all possibilities and see what we can find.
Oh! EAS Scenario update.
Attention, this is an emergency alert system with the latest updates on the criminal behind the Mary cases. The only eyewitness who was able to detect the criminal described him as a male, about 6 feet tall, wearing a helmet like the one football players wear with a black visor hiding his face, and a silver bluish suit akin to the one car racers put on. She also noticed that he is wearing a device around his wrist that looks like a bulky hand watch. It is still under investigation why this witness was the only one able to see and detect the criminal. Top scientists are suggesting that this criminal may be a time traveler from the distant future and is making use of some very advanced technology, allowing him to control time and space in a way beyond our comprehension.
What?
Some experts suggest that this technology may allow the criminal to move so incredibly fast compared to our perception of time that we may seem almost motionless to him. In other words, he may be able to stop the time somehow, which allows him to commit these horrible crimes undetected.
Oh!
Perhaps 1 hour for him equals only a fraction of a second for us. This may explain why the victims didn't feel what he had done to them and why they weren't aware of his presence. We will continue to provide updates on this developing situation. Please stay tuned for further information.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Heather. This is Peterson. I have some exciting news related to the case.
Hi, Dr. Peterson. What's the update?
The DNA results are in, and the eyewitness is genetically related to the criminal. She may be one of his direct ancestors, maybe a distant grandmother.
Wow, that's incredible news. What do you think this means?
Well, it's just a theory, but I believe the strong genetic bond between the criminal and the witness enabled her to detect him. The stability of her timeline directly impacted his own timeline and existence, making her the only one capable of detecting him. This prevented him from causing her harm and preserved their timelines almost unchanged.
That's a fascinating theory. This is definitely huge news. The witness will play a key role in capturing the criminal.
How do you mean?
This criminal is a predator who loves to hunt for prey. The fact that the witness was able to escape him unharmed is driving him crazy. He will never accept the fact that a prey managed to escape him.
Wow.
I see where you're going with this. We can take advantage of his overwhelming predatory behavior and his possible attacking her again to our benefit.
Precisely. We now have the predator and the trap.
Yeah?
The only thing that was missing was the lure, and we just found it.
The eyewitness will be the lure that the criminal will swallow, enabling us to capture him through the trap.
Yes, but we must ensure that the witness is monitored daily and kept safe at all costs. And most importantly, this information must be kept confidential and not revealed to the media.
I completely agree with you, Dr. Heather. This is a huge breakthrough, and we need to handle it with the utmost care.
Thank you, Dr. Peterson. Let's get to work on this as soon as possible.
Absolutely, Dr. Heather. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh. End of part 2. Sure, part 3. Oh, I guess that's the end. Well, thank you everyone for watching this video. If you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, share, and let me know what you think about this video. Bye, and we'll see you later on the next reaction.